This is also a really cool level here. And what's cool is if you walk this way, if you look in the background, the skull fucking follows you. That is like so badass. There's a lot of little neat effects like that. You just gotta keep your eyes peeled for them. And I played this game so damn much, I pretty much know where every single little special effect that they have in the game is. What's even more crazy is this game was released very early on in the Super Nintendo lifespan. It wasn't released like later on, like most of the really amazing graphical games were. This game was just released in like 90, I think it was 91 or 92. So for it to have been released so early in the Super NES lifespan, it's pretty cool that they got it right the first shot. They didn't, Konami didn't fuck around with this one. They really nailed this shit right on the head. Konami was, Konami made some really good fucking Super Nintendo games. So they made Contra 3, the Alien Wars, that's a really good game. And, Zombies 8, that wasn't Konami, that was fucking LucasArts, but still. Ooh, shit. Ooh, that was not fucking cool. You gotta watch with those damn those things. They will fuck you up. Oh shit, why isn't it registering my double jump, man? It fucking blows, come on. I can't believe it. I always end up losing a whole fuck ton of lives in one area usually. It's usually on the same bullshit like this. There we go. It's fucking registered. I think this is a fucking Super Nintendo controller. Yeah, and I'm using a Super Nintendo controller, even though this is the Virtual Console Wii version of the game. So don't get your head confused that I'm using a Super NES controller. I have a retro port for the Wii, which you can get at retrousb.com. Yes, I'm advertising your fucking website because it's so much better using the controller that was made for the game than using a fucking classic controller or a GameCube controller, a fucking NES controller a Wii remote turned on its side to emulate an NES controller. No, I can just use my Super Nintendo and NES controllers on this fucking thing. Hell yeah, took that little motherfucker right out. And this will take you to another really cool area. This is the infamous rotating room. And what I mean is this room will literally fucking rotate, as you can see. And it has spikes, so you want to latch onto that. Because if you don't, you will slide right into those spikes and die automatically. But yeah, this was rotating. This was a part of the Mode 7 shit that they were advertising so heavily on. And I tend to die a lot in this one because those Medusa heads are fucking annoying. So here we go again. Yeah, Mode 7 was heavily advertised for Super Nintendo back in the days of its back in its glory days. Kind of want to just try to keep your hand-eye coordination going because that's what's gonna fucking happen. Oh shit! Oh, ain't that a motherfucker? I fucking died. Fuck it, it's gonna happen. I think there's only one time where I actually got through the whole game without dying, so I'm not expecting perfection, especially when I'm this fucking tired, but, fuck it. There's few games where I'm not gonna get legitimately too fucking mad about dying. There are a couple areas in this game that just frustrate the fuck out of me, and they're coming up soon. Another thing is I love the way they use the colors in this, like the greens and the purples and the vibrant ass blues and shit. They really did a good job with the color palette on this. So, definitely something that they got right also. There's never really been a Castlevania game like Castlevania 4. Yeah, Rondo of Blood was fun and it was good and all. It had really amazing music, but it just didn't feel. I mean, as similar as it kind of did feel, it just didn't, because Rondo of Blood was kind of like a transition. It was like kind of one of those in-between phases where the gameplay went from traditional platformer to more like, it was trying to do something like Castlevania 2 did. If you don't know anything about Castlevania 2, it's the fucking black sheep of the Castlevania series. It's like Zelda 2. It's completely stands on its own. It's something completely fucking different. It's not necessarily a bad game, but it's not as good as the other Castlevania games. Just like Zelda 2 isn't as good as the other Zelda games. Although some people would fucking disagree, but they can suck it. It's like those Majora's Mask fans who say Zelda Majora's Mask wasn't as shitty as it really was. No, it was. I didn't really care for Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask was painfully average. But, like, he had some good things about it, but it definitely, bored the fuck out of me. Rotating room again. Let's see if I can get through this shit again. The rotating room, one of the highlights of Castlevania 4. One of the fucking most memorable highlights of Super Nintendo. Well, or at least I would like to think so. Definitely something that they mention a lot when they speak of this game, was the rotating fucking room. Well, there was 2 rotating rooms now I really think about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I knew it was going to get me eventually. I had that motherfucker on the ropes there. God damn it. This is the other rotating room. Yeah, they're right there back to back. Japanese version had no fucking slowdown in it. So, yeah. That makes it a lot better. Just for that one purpose. Rotating room has a little bit of slowdown in it, especially when the skeletons pop out. There we go. This is the mode 7 showcase right here. You have all these mode 7 effects going on at once. There's a couple more levels where it's just mode 7 everything. For Super Nintendo capability. Super Nintendo had capabilities that were a hell of a lot more sophisticated than other systems. Here we go. Almost through this. Walk up the stairs. Got that. Let's drop down here and fight the boss. Who was a big rock golem. Who actually morphs and shit and shit. Once again, more mode 7. This is what they call scaling. Scaling technology on display right here. This will take right up to the entrance of the castle now, which is right there. So we're almost to the castle.